HFC Bank is unique in the financial system in Ghana because we are the only institution with the long-term funding required for mortgage finance.
HFC Bank has been in the mortgage business since 1991, and we are the leading mortgage loan provider in Ghana.
The only institution to go to the stock market to issue corporate bonds.
When it comes to buying your own house, HFC Bank will provide you the mortgage facility to be able to buy your own house.
HFC ensures protection over the homes that our customers purchase.
We have a pioneering spirit. We were doing this mortgage business when no other financial institution wanted to do it.
We are always monitoring the market. We are monitoring investment avenues. We are monitoring investments that are doing well. So we are able to move your investments from those that are not doing well to those that are doing better.
HFC Bank is the most diversified financial institution in this country. No other bank is giving mortgage banking, commercial banking, and investment banking, and also at the same time appealing to non-resident Ghanaians.
Why are we different? Because we do banking the way you like it.
If you are Ghanaian living anywhere in the world, you can open a savings account with us. You can open a dollar account. You can open a euro account. You can open a pound account.
We've always considered non-resident Ghanaians as an important market, and this we've done since 1996. In fact, our first bond issue on the stock market was done to raise funding to provide mortgages to Ghanaians living outside Ghana.
At HFC Bank, the customer's need is paramount.
When you come to HFC Bank, you have a one-stop shop. You do business one time.
So this is a financial supermarket. Whatever you want in finance, come to HFC Bank and you would have it.
The HFC Bank, pioneers in mortgage finance, now a universal bank. The aim of this informational is to tell you about the numerous exciting and innovative products in our cart. We are announcing the fact that we are leaders in the mortgage business, and today the true universal bank, a one-stop shop. True to our mission statement, we have been creating wealth with Ghanaians and other nationals since our inception. Adept and innovative even in times of economic stress, we are now poised to create even more wealth with our customers.
HFC Bank today is a universal banking institution listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange with over almost 3,000 shareholders. But we started business in 1990 as a private company sponsored by the World Bank, the government of Ghana, and then SNIT, which is the National Pension Fund. Our mandate then was to provide mortgage finance to enable Ghanaians own homes in Ghana. This we've done very successfully over the years and have given home loans of over 5,000 to various Ghanaians, both home and abroad. We've been pioneers in various financial instruments. For example, we introduced the unit trust concept in this country, and we manage 3 funds: the HFC Unit Trust, the Real Estate Investment Trust, and also an equity fund. We've been able to do business in Ghana and even gotten invited to the Gambia to help set up a similar institution. We now offer services in mortgage finance, which we are the leaders in Ghana, that is undisputed. We do investment banking, that is managing funds like the unit trust I mentioned, and also now commercial banking. On our balance sheet, we have 20-year money, we have 30-year money. In November 2003, Home Finance Company then took a universal banking license, which then changed our name from Home Finance Company to HFC Bank. The reason why we had to do that, like in the UK and in America and all those places, financial institutions need a blend of funding. And previously we were only relying on bonds to do our business, issuing bonds from time to time. We became a bank so that we can also take deposits, and that will help us to blend our funding and also be able to reduce the cost of the funding so that we can pass it on to our customers. Also, secondly, we needed to be nearer our customers, to have a branch network. So becoming an investor bank gave us the opportunity to be able to spread all around the country, which also meant that we have customers that deal with us on a day-to-day basis. So we get to know them earlier. When such a person asks for a loan, it's easier to handle it within the shortest possible time.
The HFC Bank has been dubbed the truly universal bank. This is due to our ability to deliver the trio of commercial, investment and mortgage banking.
HFC Bank has been in the mortgage business since 1991, and we are the leading mortgage loan provider in Ghana. We provide home loans to both residents and non-resident Ghanaians. It also includes expatriates as well. We have 5 main mortgage products. These are the home completion mortgage, home equity mortgage, home purchase mortgage, home improvement mortgage, and buy land, build and own. We also do have a special savings product for Ghanaians living abroad, and we call this the NRG savings account. So far, the bank has funded about 5,000 homes. Just last year, we were able to originate about 60 billion cedis of home loans, which is the equivalent of about $6 million. Our outstanding mortgage portfolio is about 251 billion cedis, equivalent to about $20 million. The 5 products that I talked about, the first one, home purchase mortgage. This product is designed for individuals to purchase their own residential houses. The maximum amount is $120,000, and the maximum term is 20 years. And it is available also for non-resident Ghanaians, that is Ghanaians living abroad, and expatriates. The minimum down payment is 20% of the cost of the property. When I talk about our products, the home purchase mortgage, for instance, is designed to assist individuals to own their own residential houses. It is available for Ghanaians locally and those living abroad. The maximum loan amount is $120,000, and the maximum term for the loan is 20 years. We require a minimum deposit of 20% of the cost of the house. The second product is what we call the home completion mortgage loan. Now, if you realize, there are a lot of uncompleted houses in Ghana, so we have designed this product to help individuals complete the construction of their houses. The maximum loan that is allowable is still $120,000, but in this case, we require that the applicant completes about 50% of the construction, and also the property has to be at the Lantern level. That is the only contribution that we require from the applicant. The term of the loan is 15 years. The home improvement mortgage is the third product. Now, this product is designed to help people who already have houses and would like to renovate or do some extension in the house. For instance, if your roof is leaking, or you want to change your doors, you want to change your windows, or you want to put on a new roof, this is the best product for you. The term of the loan is 15 years, and you can access it within a maximum loan amount of about $50,000. The home equity mortgage is a fourth product, and this is for those who already own homes. If you have a home, you can release the equity that you have invested in that property. For instance, if you bought your home some years ago and you bought it for, let's say, $50,000, and you wish to sell it today, the open market value of that property may be about $150,000. The difference between the $50,000 and $150,000 is the $100,000. Now, we refer to this $100,000 as the amount of equity you have invested in that home. HFC Bank can give you 80% of that amount. That is what we call the equity loan. It is for a period, if you take the loan with us, it will be amortized for a period of 15 years. The fifth mortgage product is what we call buy, build, and own a home. For simplicity, we call it B Home. It is designed for individuals who, for other reasons, have low incomes and cannot afford all the other products that we have. It is divided into two parts. The first feature of the product is that HFC will help you to buy the land, and we can give you up to a maximum of $15,000 to buy the land. Now, when you have bought the land, the term of that loan will be for 10 years. But within the 10 years, anytime you are able to make at least 50% of the cost of the land, HFC will be willing to make available an additional $35,000 to help you construct the building on the land. What we require, the only thing we require is a minimum deposit of 10% on the cost of the land. If you add both the land and the construction of the property, will give you a term of 20 years to pay that loan. There must be a clear, undisputed title to the land. That is when we can be able to help you acquire it.
In applying for a mortgage loan from HFC Bank, you visit our website, which is www.hfcbankgh.com, and you download an application form. The application form comes with a checklist which gives you the necessary requirements that you need to complete the application. Once that is done, you can drop it with any of our agents in the UK, US, or Holland, or with any of the branches in Accra, Tema, Techiman, Kumasi, or even the Home Loan Center, which is in the head office, located on number 35 6th Avenue in the Northridge area in Accra. Properties under the mortgage scheme must not necessarily be in Accra. However, they must be in an economically viable area approved by HFC Bank, and must have infrastructure such as access to water, good roads, although the roads must not be necessarily tarred, but the roads must be accessible, there must be electricity, and there must be adequate drainage facility. Also, the properties must be in or within 40 kilometers radius of any of the regional capitals, namely Ho, Boligatanga, Wa, Sunyani, etc., etc. HFC ensures protection over the homes that our customers purchase. In this regard, the customer is required to take two kinds of insurance policies. The first one is the mortgage protection policy, which ensures that the family would have enough money in case the uneventual thing happened, which is death. The second policy that the customer will take is the hazard insurance policy, and this also takes care of natural disasters such as fire, flood, thunder, and the likes. HFC would also renew insurance policies yearly, and this will also be debited to the customer's account.
You can repay your mortgage loan before the term is due.
what you do is you can make advance payments towards the loan amount, or you can reduce your principal balance by making large repayments towards the loan. However, to do this, all you need to do is write to the bank specifying that this amount is to go towards reducing your principal. To qualify for mortgage under the NRG mortgage scheme, you need to be a Ghanaian resident abroad who is gainfully employed with a verifiable income, or who is engaged in his own business activities. Also, if you're an expatriate who lives in Ghana with a valid resident permit and a valid working permit, qualifies for a loan under the NRG mortgage scheme.
This is HFC Investment Services Limited, the investment banking subsidiary of the bank. It is the heart of the investment business. We offer three types of investment services to our clients. We have first the collective investment scheme. This is a scheme for those who, because of the size of their investment, cannot diversify. They have money, all right, they want to invest in different products, but the amount of money they have is such that they cannot divide them into bits and invest in different instruments. What we do over here as a collective investment scheme is to pool funds from different investors and then diversify it in different pools of investment, so that with your small amount of money, you will still have bits of different investments. And because of the size of the funds, we are able to return a higher interest or a higher profit than if you decide to do it on your own. HFC Investment Services, we are the pioneers in collective investment scheme. We are unique because we are the only collective investment scheme that is supported by a bank. We are unique because we have a wide spread of locations. In every HFC bank branch, you can either invest or disinvest your investment. We have investment advisors in all the branches. So wherever you will go, as long as there is an HFC bank there, you would have an investment advisor to advise you as to how best you can invest your money. We also provide liquidity for your investment. Anytime that you need your money, you can have it. Our second investment avenue is the Asset Management Division. This division is aimed at high net worth individuals, endowment funds, provident funds, and group schemes. Because of our interaction with different types of investment, we know what type of investment, what type of features will appeal to different type of investors. And we will structure your product such that those investors down there, when they see it, they will have no option than to choose what you have for them. In addition, we do feasibility studies, we do business valuations, we prepare business plans for people who want to source loans from other sources.
So we have come up with a very nice savings product. We call it Home Save, the HFC Home Save account for non-resident Ghanaians. You can save in dollars, you can save in pound, you can save in euro, and if you so choose and you want to save in CD, you are welcome to do that. So you can open account whilst you live in your various countries in these foreign currencies. And for dollar, we require that you have a minimum balance of $500. For pound, 200 pounds. For euro, 300 euro. Now, all these accounts are interest bearing. So at the end of every quarter, we'll give you interest on these accounts. We expect that once you have opened this account, you put your down payment into this account. Now, when you have done that, then the whole transaction becomes easier. And we have fantastic competitive rates for these accounts. We are the only bank in Ghana that will not take money out of this account, because this is a savings account. and therefore we give you good interest on this account. I invite you all to visit our branches and our home loan center in Ghana, or you contact any of our agents around the world. We provide stability, security, and we keep the confidentiality of our customers' information. We are the only institution that has a bond listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Come to HFC Bank for your dream home, and you'll be welcome.
We are fast spreading our base of operations, a sign of our inner strength, confidence, and ambition.
We have branches all over Ghana, Accra, Tema, Kumasi, Techiman, and we keep extending it so that we become closer to our customers.
At the Tema branch, we provide services for a lot of corporate customers. These corporate customers, we usually go to their premises and provide cash evacuation services for them. Most of them are oil marketing companies and distributors of various products. And Tema is a very busy place, so we don't want them coming to our branches to form queues, but we provide the service for them at their doorstep. And this is a very core business in the Tema branch. When it comes to buying your own house, HFC Bank will provide you the mortgage facility to be able to buy your own house. When it comes to doing banking business, commercial banking services, HFC Bank is available and will provide you commercial banking services, including current accounts, money transfer, home save, deposit accounts and fixed deposit, and a whole range of commercial banking products that will make one feel comfortable they are doing business with the bank.
Moving forward, we intend to maintain our leadership in mortgage finance. We believe owning a home is a basic necessity which also leads to wealth creation. Again, we intend to roll out many more exciting investment and commercial products using our personable touch, skill, and in-depth knowledge.
How do we maintain this quality of service? We do it by continuous training of our frontline officers, by continuous information given to them, and by ensuring that they do the right thing and correcting them when they go wrong. And that's the way we try to maintain a high quality of service.
This is the right time to focus on Ghana. And here I'm talking about both individuals as well as corporates, because the economy has been showing a positive trend for the past 3 years. The inflation rate is down substantially, heading towards the 10% and hopefully single digits by next year. Interest rates are down below 20% and the cedi has been more stable. So investors generally are looking at Ghana. Come to us and we shall make your dream a reality. Our mission is to create wealth and a better life for our customers.